what happened? I gave you this. I did this for you. I did that for you. You know, she's not one to kind of take rejection well or abandonment well, quote unquote. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Time. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. So let's get into the reading. I'm doing a couples update, my weekly couples update. If you're a member, you see it first, and then I release it to everybody else later on. So please make sure you're a member. If you want to see early access to videos and other perks, click the join button. Okie dokie, so let's get into the reading. I'm doing it first about Harry and Olivia, as a lot of you have been anticipating and waiting to see the outcome in terms of Don't Worry Darling and so forth and so forth, and when will he leave her, because I have predicted in the past, excuse me, they're doing the gardening, it's so annoying, but I can't control when they garden, which is very annoying, and I only have time to do the reading now so that I have time to edit it, so I apologize. I'll try to like kind of get the noise out as much as possible. And then I'm gonna do Zayn and Gigi. So people have been like, oh, she's dating Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't think so, but we'll get into it. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Also, feel free to share this video to somebody that you feel like might like it, or if it resonates with somebody about a situation that they're going through too. I love to share this community, to grow the community. So thank you for those of you that do, and let's get into it. So Harry and Olivia, you know, she's been busted, Olivia's been busted, and I did say this, a lot of what I predicted has come true, almost like 100% of what I predicted has come true. I said that Florence Pugh won't have anything to do with them. I said Florence Pugh is going to kind of distance herself from Olivia, that there's going to be tension at the premiere. I said that very strongly. There's going to be a lot of tension, a lot of big personality type energy. It's going to be very clear that there's tension between them, Harry and Olivia, and between the others too. So I strongly see this, and I have predicted this for quite some time. I think that the timing has drawn out because of the movie, but I do not see them together. And I said after the movie's done, I feel as though he's going to say he's working a lot. He's going to keep himself busy. I'm an Aquarius, okay? Whenever we're done with somebody, we can't tell them how we feel. We just like disappear, you know? I mean, one day we'll come back and tell you, but if we can't tell you, we just won't say anything, you know? We'll just hope that you'll just get the idea, which is not always the best, but sometimes we feel like we can't express ourselves properly, and we don't want any drama, you know? So the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, and Knight of Pentacles, I strongly see him, especially the Fool is about a new beginning. I strongly see him moving forward, and he's going to be doing a lot. He's going to say he's busy, he's going to say he doesn't have time, and Three of Swords is going to anger Olivia. It's going to anger her because she's going to be like, what happened? I gave you this. I did this for you. I did that for you. You know, she's not one to kind of take rejection well or abandonment well, quote unquote. She likes to have her way. I feel like she's the kind, she'll reject you, but if you reject her, she's not happy with it. I'm actually going through that right now. I dated somebody earlier in the year who gives me very similar energy, and it's no harm, you know, I'm not upset with him, but I can just see very strongly that if he had ended things, he wouldn't be trying to get back together with me, but it's because I ended things that he is trying persistently. It's getting quite annoying. So I see that very strongly with them, especially the bottom of the deck is Justice. She might try to sue him. She might try to sue him because she'll say, hey, he got way more money than he was supposed to get, or something like that. She might try to sue him. She's gonna make his life hell when they're done. So with Five of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, I'm just like, why is there so much drama, y'all? There's so much drama around this woman. Just her with Jason, with Shy, excuse me, with Florence, with Harry. There's so much drama around this woman. Some people like this. Oh my god. Five of Swords, just like rebirth, 7 of Pentacles. So I see very strongly here that she's going to be like, I gave you enough to start in the career. She's going to always remind people, because he's actually going to, even though I don't know if he's that good in this movie, that's up to you guys to judge, but she's always going to hold the fact that she started his career over him, and she's going to do interviews about it. She's going to write about it. She's going to say, I was responsible for Harry's career as an actor. The 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and she's never going to let him forget it. Very, very sad. So let's move on. Comment. Please be respectful. I'd love to hear what to say about the situation. Let's move on to Zayn and Gigi. So a lot of you have been like, oh, you know, Zayn is with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't think so. And I did say this a while ago. I said that Yolanda is going to kind of set up situations so that it seems like Gigi's dating somebody when she isn't. And I strongly think that that's what's happening here, because she doesn't want Gigi and Zayn to be together. I have said this from the beginning, and I'll say it over and over. I strongly believe that they're going to end up back together. So the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and Page of Wands. I see very strongly here that some of the hearsay has gotten to Zayn, and he's somewhat believing some of it. But with the Star, he has reminded, so sweet. He's like, you know what, let's be of cups. Let's just support each other, be there for each other, in the best way that we can be, you know, while we grow. And I did say that I feel very strongly. I did a video recently where I said that I feel like they've both been in therapy. They're both getting their lives together, and I don't think she's with it. I'm telling you, I just really don't think she's with Leonardo DiCaprio. So 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. So she's getting things together in terms of like finances. She's starting some kind of, like I said, and I was accurate in that prediction too. I said she's going to start a clothing line. So she's getting that together. But 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, she just needs to make sure that she has time. She knows this about herself too. She's very intuitive, very self-aware. She wants to make sure that she has enough time, if they get back together, her and Zayn, she has enough time to really be there for him. Because I think before, she took accountability for her part too, you know, and because it's always both sides. It's not just one side. Sometimes one of the sides can be aggressive or so forth, but we also allow it, you know. So there's always accountability to be taken in a relationship that didn't work out or wasn't healthy, and she's definitely taking her side of that. So I love you all. Please comment. I would love to hear what to say. Take care.